All right, so today I actually want to check out this Halloween game. So this Halloween game that's coming out, it's supposed to be like the next big horror game. I don't know the exact date, but we should be able to see it when we're watching the trailer. So let's see. Let's check it out.
There's so much evil inside him.
Okay, back inside, everyone.
Let's go, Myers.
Fueled by his rage, I shudder to think what he might be capable of.
Yeah, he crazy. Mike crazy, ain't he?
I knew what would come next.
What if Jamie Lee Curtis here?
Every soul unfortunate enough to cross Michael's path would suffer.
Damn.
No one knew of the evil that was walking among them.
Hey,
Unreasoning.
Little bro kind of evil.
relentless Evil. But sometimes I think the truth was something much more terrible. I wonder if perhaps Michael is able to actually move through shadows.
You fucking creepy, bro. Pre-order now. Wait, that's all we get? Wait. Time out. Hold on, bro. That's all we get? Oh, September 8th. That game actually comes out pretty soon. What the hell? Okay, let's see if we can get like some gameplay of it or something.
Multiplayer in Halloween is a 1v4 asymmetrical horror experience that pits the residents of Haddonfield against the shape of pure evil, Michael Myers. In this quintessential slasher simulator, our playable cast of civilian characters desperately attempt to save their neighbors and themselves from the omnipresent boogeyman, while Michael fixates on stalking and slaying his target.
So maybe it's one of them games where you can play as either or. Like you probably can play as Mike or play as a survivor. Which I play Dead by Daylight pretty heavy, so I think I'm gonna always be a survivor when it comes to games like this, but I guess we'll see.
Halloween provides familiar elements fans of the genre know and love, but we're incredibly excited to pull back the curtain and unveil more details that demonstrate our commitment to delivering our most robust, dynamic,
Hey, why do they run like that? You see how they running? That shit weird as hell.
and terrifying multiplayer offering yet.
They look creepy.
Michael Myers is a creeping, methodical killer, and on Halloween night, Haddonfield becomes his hunting ground.
Okay.
The boogeyman's primary desire is to eliminate every living resident in this quiet town, but he also begins each match with a list of special targets that supply greater rewards if killed before time expires.
Okay.
These unfortunate residents are positioned across various sites in the map, and Michael players are empowered to use their nightmare suite of abilities to locate, terrorize, and ultimately execute their victims and anyone bold enough to interfere with their bloodthirsty ambitions.
God damn. Okay,
Killer
you kill
Sense
Mike?
allows players to step behind the mask and stalk the residents of Haddonfield. When using this skill and entering the first-person perspective, Michael becomes aggressively aware of his surroundings and the proximity of potential prey. By focusing on targets with murderous intent, Michael builds varying levels of stalk, which aid him in identifying and tracking targets and open increasingly satisfying options for executions.
Damn.
An effective killer always keeps their victims unaware of their presence until those final fatal moments. While historically Michael Myers isn't known for his speed, fundamental abilities like shape jump amplify the shape's mobility with hauntingly unpredictable results.
See, that's kind of cheating, bro. Like, how are we supposed to escape this man if he can do shit like this? Like, it got to be like a crazy cooldown time or something like that, because it ain't no way that he able to do that type of shit. And like I feel like games like this always it specializes in making the killer better. Because when you play Dead by Daylight, a lot of the powers the killers have be so much better than what the survivors get. Like the survivor perks ain't nothing like the killer perks, and it's kind of looking like that with this game too right now. So
in shape jump, Michael slips into the shadows to move around environments unseen. Not only does this increase Michael's base movement traversal options, including shape dash, which sends Michael lunging forward with violent momentum. Shape jump is confidently one of the most powerful tools at Michael's disposal and supplies unlimited possibilities for iconic jump scare moments.
Stay cool.
damn.
However, that potency comes with a few major caveats. our masked antagonist can only enter and exit shape jump while in the cover of darkness or outside a resident's line of sight. The light may provide temporary reprieve for the residents of Haddonfield, but Michael can work to remove sources of illumination by shutting off lights, cutting power, and even catalyzing temporary blackouts.
How do you beat this man?
Despite the unquestionable malevolence of Michael Myers, his horrifying homecoming to Haddonfield won't be welcomed without resistance. As the body count climbs and evidence of the boogeyman's presence becomes undeniable, local authorities, residents, and distinct playable civilians may decide to gather weapons and face off against evil itself. Thankfully, Michael knows his way around sharp objects and will have multiple options for melee combat encounters. And if especially persistent Haddonfieldites do manage to get the upper hand in an exchange...
Oh, we can jump this nigga? Hey, we ride out at dawn, y'all. Get this nigga. What is you talking about? We gotta kill this man.
Don't worry.
How the hell?
It's not possible.
We've said it once, and we'll say it again. You can't kill the boogeyman.
Oh, hell no. So we playing a game that we can't kill the nigga? Like, I know he don't die in the movies, right? Like, in the movies, I know he damn near untouchable, but you can't kill this man at all. Like, did we not just see this man die? Did we not just see him die? Yo, what the fuck? Nah, bro. Nah, son. Then they want us to survive.
While Michael swiftly endeavors to turn Haddonfield into a graveyard, our heroic group of civilian characters desperately attempts to save their neighbors and escape the boogeyman's bloodthirst. As a civilian, it's up to you to find fellow Haddonfield residents, convince them of his malicious intent, and guide them safely to one of several possible randomized escapes located around the map before they meet an untimely end. This distinctive cast of playable civilian characters each comes equipped with unique stats, special traits, and signature personalities. To ensure no two matches of Halloween play out the same, our team has constructed a vast playground of possibilities in Haddonfield, offering civilians a multitude of diverse gameplay systems to aid them in achieving their objectives and surviving the night.
Okay.
As civilians navigate these environments, they'll uncover points of interest, revealing resident NPCs, lootable containers, hiding places, telephones, possible escape routes, and more. Thoroughly and cautiously exploring your surroundings could very well mean the difference between life and death.
Damn.
And when death comes to your little town, it's probably not a bad idea to head to your neighbors and contact the local authorities. Civilians are tasked with tracking down...
Y'all want me to call the cops in the video game? No. No. How we playing Halloween? Y'all want me to call the cops? Bro, I'm not calling the cops, bro. We escaping, bro. Me and squad getting up out of there. We not calling the cops, bro. That shit is just not happening. Like, the fuck? Call the authorities. No.
Surviving residents and warning them of the looming threat. Successful conversations with residents can permit civilians to request additional calls to police, commands to find secure hiding places, or companionship as they navigate the formerly peaceful streets of Haddonfield.
Should we stick together? Maybe we're better as a team.
Whether it's a local family friend or the authorities, there's safety in numbers. Once the innocent residents of Haddonfield have been located and persuaded, it's time for the civilians to plan their harrowing escape. Lootable containers scattered throughout the map contain weapons, distractions, and key items that can be used to unlock and access a variety of possible escape routes. The location of these items and escapes changes from match to match, so civilians greatly benefit from adjusting their strategies based on the objects uncovered. It's also worth noting that initiating these escape sequences generates a tremendous amount of noise, which will alert Michael to your exact location. So what happens in the likely event that a civilian becomes another display of Michael's wretched, inhumane nature? Well, their Haddonfield story isn't over just yet. Even in death, they can support their friends and even return as a sheriff's deputy or the unrelenting Dr. Loomis.
In death.
Once they've re-emerged upon the streets of Haddonfield, they can cooperate with the remaining civilians and responding officers to try and put a stop to Michael's murderous rampage.
Freeze where you are, Michael. You're coming with me.
While he can't be killed, with enough community resistance, the proper equipment, and sheer manpower, he can be detained and shipped back to Smith's Grove Sanitarium.
Okay.
Halloween is a legendary film with a genre-defining legacy, and our mission has been to bring the film's unsettling sense of dread to our asymmetrical horror sandbox. By empowering players to control the tension and stage the scares, we're building a multiplayer experience designed with replayability at the forefront. We'll have more details to share regarding character progression, character traits, customization, proximity chat, and more thrilling gameplay features in the coming months. We can't wait for all of you to join us when Halloween launches on September 8th, 2026.
September 8th, 2026. Okay, so this kind of remind me a little bit of that Jason game that came out years ago. It was a Jason game too that was kind of similar to something like this. Like they put you on Camp Crystal Lake, you got to try to escape. Like it's kind of the same concept, but now it's just Michael Myers. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It seemed like it could be fun, but it looked like one of them games that after I play it for like a week, I'll probably get tired of it and never go back to it again, depending on how OP it is. Because it seemed like they made this game specifically for Michael Myers to just kill everybody. But I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have ways to escape that's gonna make the game feel fun. And the first couple of days, I think it'll be fun. But I don't know, man. I think it's one of them games that I would rather see people play first and then see if I like it, because I like games like this. Like I said, I played Dead by Daylight, so I would love to play a game like this. It look fun, like it do look fun, but I just don't want to get tired of it quick. Like it don't really seem like it's too much. It's too much different between every game. Like I said, it's one of them things I just got to play it just to see how I feel about it. I don't know. It looked cool though. It looked cool. I'm gonna just have to just see the gameplay of it. Like I'm typically the type I like to play games myself and judge it for myself. I don't like listening to other people's opinions, because some people are like say a game is bad or say they don't like it, but then the game actually be fun. So I've had games like that where a person said they didn't like the game and I play it and I personally like it. So I don't know, man. I got to see more gameplay when the game is close to coming out. We got about 2-ish weeks for the game to come out. Yeah, we got about 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks before the game comes out. So I don't know. We gonna definitely see what it's like, because I might fuck with it. I might play it just because, right? But also that Wolverine game come out a week after this game come out, and that's the game I'm really looking for. So I don't want to buy this game and play it about 2 or 3 days and not ever play it again. So I'm at to see, man. I'm at to see what the comments looking like, what everybody talking about, and then I guess we'll go from there. But if y'all gonna get this game, let me know in the comments. If y'all gonna get it, if y'all interested in buying it, let me know in the comments. I'm trying to build a community over here on this channel when it comes to game playing. So I'm always down to link up with people who subscribe to me and play games with y'all and make content from that. So I'm down for whatever, man. So if y'all looking to get this game, let me know. I might get it just to have it, kind of see what all the fuss is about. Be one of the first people to jump on the wave of it and play it. But I mean, we'll see. We definitely shall see. But I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. In the next trailer.